Alright, play forever. I can see that happening because UFO 50 is really good. I've been playing on my own on the Rogue Ally. And, you can see I've got, like, some extra hours. I spent a lot of time with Velgris. Velgris is great. I spent a bunch of time with the tactics. I fully learned how to play Avianos, which is really good. And I'm gonna play more of that. Didn't even fucking bother with Mooncat. Caramel is very difficult. Paint Chase is pretty tough. I got into it a little bit, but Velgris is the one I spent the most time on. Mortal is good too. Also, this one. I figured this one out more. This is a great one. This one's really, really good once you kind of get into it. I'm gonna do one round of this and then we'll move on to other ones. Like, especially once you know what the things do, and, and you spend some time learning, like, and trying to remember how to set things off. It's actually, it's really well done. So we're gonna put a rocket here. So if we do this first, right? We want to probably do that one first. Okay, now there is a problem. It's not a huge problem, but it's a little bit of an annoyance. It's this. Easy. Done. And if you don't use a lot of pieces, you end up saving pieces for next time. I fucked up. Wow. Talk shit, get hit. Seriously. Goddamn. Alright, let's see. I want a cannon that could just go across. That would be really, really nice. I don't know if we're gonna get that, but... Sometimes you can't really plan on getting the thing you want, because then it doesn't happen. Like the Rolling Stones once said. Okay, and then you have to, like, kind of go work backwards a little bit. So... I guess we're gonna do the snakes. It's kinda hoping I didn't have to do a snake, but we can do this instead. Alright, so I think... this should be okay. No. I didn't think. Alright, never mind. I promise you I've gotten to level 5. I just rushed through this, and I've failed. Alright. We're good. We'll come back to this one. I swear I'm good at it. I swear, chat. Waldorf's Journey. Okay, so since playing this on my own, I've been saving the new games for the stream. So I want to unlock all the games tonight, maybe. So that way, when I play this, I can choose the games. What the fuck is this? Waldorf is sleeping? It's Jump King. Oh, yeah. What's that? There's a dark shape on the horizon. I just put on sunglasses, I think. What does that do? Oh. Oh, you can gauge your jump with it, I think. Welcome to the Princess Penguin's provisions. Okay. Slow down gravity for a while. Oh, you can actually move around a bit, too. Okay. Balloon fight. You can also control your air velocity a little, too. Oh, not good. Bad, bad, bad. Can you jump mid-jump? No, but you can flap your walrus arms a little bit. This is more air control than I was expecting. So you do have a bit of air control, which is really nice. I can't do that now. Never mind. Whoa! God almighty, every jump is pain, because you're just like... Oh, thank you, bird. Checkpoint. Eating fish fills the meter, allows you to fly in midair. Thank you. I guess I can't open this. Oh my god. I made some really good progress there, but that was a pretty frightening thing. Oh, something looms there at the sea. What do you want from me? Oh, hog! Damn. Also, really good one. Really, really good one. I want to play more of that, but I want to also continue unlocking. Porgy. Do pilot quest now? Oh, okay. Let's do Porgy, and then we'll do pilot quest. Vishmi is a marine biologist. One day she noticed something strange. The animals of the ocean were acting very aggressively towards her. She quickly returned to the research station to report her findings. Vishmi knew she needed to understand why the animals were acting this way. She equipped her new submarine Porgy with stun torpedoes and set out. Together they would get to the bottom of this mystery. It's a little yellow submarine fish. We haven't found any cool gear for you yet. Let's head back there and get some. Oh, there's a jump. Man, this game just brings me back to what my brain thought the NES was, when in reality it was like a lot of shovelware and garbage. Oh, there's a fuel meter. Don't get me wrong, the NES does have good games, and people that say otherwise are lying. But yeah, some of them are a little hard to play these days. But you could, like... I could give you 20 NES games off the top of my head that are worth playing today. You might not enjoy them, but I think they're worth checking out. You know what I mean? Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Mario 1, 2, 3. Metroid. Jackal. Contra. Some other stuff. Yeah, the Mega Mans. Of course the Mega Mans. Mega Mans have aged well. Castlevania's 1 and 3, in particular. That's only 8. You can say that for any system. Yeah, but, I mean, the NES, and I've shit on the NES a little myself because of how it has aged, but it is still worth playing. I mean, you could go to the Dragon Quest games if you really want to. Which I haven't played those, so I don't really have much to say about them, to be honest, but... You'll be miserable with DQ2? Alright, never mind then. Kid Icarus is a case of... The 3DS version of it is better, as I've mentioned on stream a bunch. Not Uprising, that's a great game, but I mean they did like a 3D version of Kid Icarus, the original, and they fixed a couple things and made it a lot more playable. Dr. Mario's great. Sure, I would recommend Dr. Mario. Wario's Woods, Kirby, the Kirby game. McKids. It's not that bad, McKids, actually. It's kind of like... It's doable. Granddad is good. Yep. Punch-Out is another one. That's a classic. That still holds up really well. Okay, so this one's a little tough. This one feels kind of Metroidvania-esque a little bit. Shatterhand? Oh yeah. Ninja Gaiden? Sure. You keep the upgrades? That's good. Star Tropics? That's a game I haven't played that I know a lot of people love. Ice Climber? No, definitely not. Final Fantasy? Yeah, maybe. Mother 1? Haven't played that, can't speak on it, but... Get. Use the fuel. All right. Pilot Quest. You know what? Let me learn a little bit about these games before anything. Hang on. I always press the wrong button. Waldorf didn't go looking for adventure. He was just trying to enjoy a nice nap. The game's protagonist was based on a stuffed walrus won at Frankie's Family Fun Center. Strange happenings near the coast. Dive deep and get to the bottom of what's fishy in the sea. The first title released under the new UFO Soft brand. The Campanella has crashed. Fix it by harvesting resources and exploring the wild zone. Used the clock features of the LX3 to generate resources even when the game was closed. Oh, that's why. Okay, I get it. Alright. The graphics are going to be ridiculous in this game. One day. Look at his face. Okay, maybe try talking to me instead. Oh, you can call me Tiramisu. You can use this workbench to turn 1,000 moondrops into 1 moon ingot. Minecraft? I am Steve. What are next? Build a house for 5 ingots. If you build a house, someone may come and live in it. Slard is my name. If you want to survive the wild zone, you need some meat. Good music. I'm the gumma tree. If you give me 10 moondrops, I can make a seed for you. Oh, 40 now. I'm Parvina the Huntress. I need a moon ingot to repair my destroyed shack. Okay, so that plant is generating ingots. So I'm assuming get some plants and then go play other games. I get it. Cool. What did I say while I was playing Sulaco, chat? There's also a randomizer mode coming to Sulaco on an unrelated note. But yeah, Sulaco has like the fucking burger idle game. Like the clicker, burger clicker. I was like, more games need an idle game. Keep punching the crystal, you can get an ingot or 2. Okay. Hello, I'm Dr. Lumen. Would you like to see our current research projects? Metal yo-yo. Oh, this is just pure number game. Number go up game, my favorite. Resource silo for 50 ingots. Apparently you can get a free ingot from this. The resources spill out too. So you can't just like mindlessly press the button. You have or like tape your controller button down. Or use turbo. Who up punching the ingot? I know, right? Some still fall to you. Yeah, but it seems most optimal to just punch your ingot to the stream. Buy a few more plants and let it run. That's what I was thinking, yeah. Thank you, UFO 50, for making my year better. Can you really get an ingot from punching that? I think only 1? Okay. Fort Campanella is broken, you need to find the parts lost in the crash. You can, but it's pretty rare. It's like a 1% chance. You can get several, it's unlimited, but it takes time. Okay. Someone said they got 2 in a row once. See, now the allure of punching an ingot is driving me. Also, the number of viewers just watching me yo-yo a fucking crystal is absurd. Oh, you should not be near that crystal, friends. Chat, I'm not gonna stop yo-yoing this crystal until I get an ingot. Ingot. Shut up and yo-yo the fucking crystal, someone said. Come on, I need just 1 ingot. Come on. Scientific upgrades. Oh, yeah. The mantis, or thing, whatever. Metal yo-yo. Oh, you need- those are ingots! Oh, God. You can't do anything with that for a while. Yeah, you're right. You are correct. Well, I'll get 1 more plant, or 1 ingot, whatever comes first. Do you still get stuff if you play another game? Yep. Is there no auto yo-yo? There isn't, but I could... There is a button. The 8-bit dough has a turbo. As you can see, auto yo-yo is cheating. Yes, it is! Yes, it is! I'm using it right now! Don't you have to move to collect the pieces? Yeah, but if you get an ingot, you could just walk over to it. I'm very disappointed in this crystal for not dropping a single ingot. Alright. New seed just dropped. Let's exit. We'll come back to it. Onion delivery. Onion delivery. Love that title screen. It's 10 o'clock. It's time for your onion delivery. Tomorrow should be a pleasant day with minimal danger or strangeness. How boring. Oh boy. Oh, this controls like NES racing games, my favorite. Egg. It's here. Did you see that? Oh god, it's so specific. Someone said, have you ever committed a crime? I stole a pack of crayons. Also, what a thing to ask someone. Jeez. Adobe Photoshop? Oh, I didn't do anything to Adobe Photoshop. It's just, the price is a crime. Oh, dear. I'm not really a fan of the driving, but, I mean, that is NES driving. Please press the right button. Can you survive the work week in Zorg City? Zorg. Do your best to make deliveries amidst the chaos. The directorial debut of programmer Chieftain Chiffon Bola, who once had a job as a delivery driver. Party House. That's a Ninja Turtle. Alien Invitation. What the hell is all this? Get this party started. This guest has no action. This guest has no action. It's a deck builder? This party is almost full. Trouble plus 2 pop. The party is full. Party planning. Monkey. We gotta get the monkey. Trouble plus 4 pop. I don't understand what I'm playing right now. Rich pal, caterer, dancer, music. Get 4 stars and a single party to win. You're adding to your deck here. Okay. Hippie. Cancel 1 trouble. Old friend. Rolodex. Wild buddy. Trouble. They bring pop, so that's like soda. This guest has no actions. There's some trouble there. Trouble. Where's the monkey? You become popular the more soda you have. You can upgrade the house with money. Oh yeah. Increase capacity. Yeah. Watchdog. Peek at next guest. Cancel 1 trouble. I want to buy the hippie to cancel some trouble. I don't know really what I'm doing, but hey. Party. We got old friend. We got wild buddy. Party's getting out of hand. Uh-oh. Oh no, the cops have shown up. Who gets the blame? Wild buddy. Wild buddy will be temporarily banned for 1 party. Throw another party. The hippie has arrived. Trouble. But brings a lot of pop. Very popular monkey. Party is full. I think I'm starting to get it. Auctioneer, plus 3 cash. Okay. Okay, we got trouble here. We got pop. We got pop. We got cash. And we got pop. And auctioneer, so cash. Okay, this is neat. This is really cool. Your goal is to buy 4 aliens and make sure they all make it to the same party. But we need 40 pop for that. Increase capacity to 7. Mr. Popular brings 1 guest. Okay. There's the auctioneer again. There's the rich pal. Old friend. Trouble. And the monkey has arrived, too. It's a good round, I think. So we've got 20 turns left of this to get all the aliens. Oh! Cancel 1 trouble. Do we buy another hippie? Fetch specific guest. Caterer brings 4 pop, but minus 1 cash. And you can buy more than one of these. Comedian. If house is full, plus 5 pop. Some guests have active abilities. Oh, I see, okay. This guest has no actions. Party's getting out of hand. Hippie, save us, Hippie! Alright, we're good. We didn't get the cops called on us. Wow, this is crazy. This party. You can end the party early, too? Okay. Boot 1 guest out. And we'll get one of those. Dancer? Spend... What are these? What is the music? I don't know. Let's find out. I'll boot someone out if I have to. Your guest brought another friend. Ugh, you have to bring him? Party full, but action still available. We're good, right? I don't need to boot anyone out. You're gonna extract him? He can kick himself out. Wow, that was great. You can boot a small pop person. Peek at next guest, plus 2 pop. Buy a dog. Rockstar, plus 3 pop, plus 2 cash. Minus 1 pop, plus 2 cash. Friend. Driver. Get a driver. Drivers seem mandatory to get 4 aliens, yeah. Comedian has arrived. Next guest is a troublemaker. Get the fuck out of here! This guest has no actions. Oh, okay, I see. So you need multiple dancers. Fetch specific guest. Okay, not bad. Not bad. UFO 50, once again delivering the goods. Fuck it. Fuck it. All dancers. First dancer has arrived. Uh-oh, party's getting out of hand. 2 dancers. Oh, wow. 3 dancers. Big bonus. Alright, trouble, but 4 pop for the monkey. Get another driver. Another auctioneer, because we could use some more money for a bigger house. You don't have to spend all your pop each round. True. Okay, the hippies saved us from the trouble. Trouble! Your party has overflowed? Oh, oh, the fire department arrived. Your wild buddy will be temporarily banned. Did we not get money for that? Oh, that was a failure. If the last guy is Mr. Popular, you're kind of screwed. Oh. I may as well bring Mr. Popular now. I love his haircut. Man, I miss those days, those haircuts. Need more of them. Alright. Let's see. House is bigger. Don't forget aliens. I don't have enough popularity yet for aliens. Yeah, dancers, son! We got dancers! Uh-oh, the party's getting out of hand! Need hippie or security? Dancers! Yeah, there you go. Okay, worked out. I can buy the first alien. Is there any practical bonus to buying aliens early, or no? Just to win faster? Can I kick the alien out? Stars will have abilities in other scenarios. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. We need 3 more aliens, though. You won't have enough to buy all of them because you're capped, right? No? You need money more. It looks like I do, yeah. Whoa, popular guest brought another friend, another popular guest, and another popular guest. Auctioneer. Dancers. Okay, pretty good party. Don't peek until it's necessary. Oh, good point, actually. Alright, we gotta have some, like, really, really good parties now. Alright, not bad. Still need more money to buy a bigger house. This monkey's gonna cause problems. Party's getting out of hand. Okay, got lucky there. Okay, gonna buy the next house. We get all the dancers. Maybe we get all the drivers, too. security too? I don't know. Drivers take up a slot. They do indeed, don't they? Father. That's big shit. Father. Okay, we're getting to the point where you can boot a guest after you use the dog. I know. Buy alien. Yeah, but aliens take up slots, so I want to maybe save alien. Because you need 4 at once. 4 stars in a single party. You're near the pop limit. Oh, there's a pop limit. Yeah, I just saw that. You're right. Party's getting out of hand. There we go. Okay. Still have 7 rounds. It's not a lot, but I can make the house a little bit bigger. Okay, now it's gonna be all popularity. Or we'll just get a ton of auctioneers, which is fine, I guess. Alright. Got a lot of money for that one. Can buy 1 more alien. I think we can do this! House, alien. Alright, I need 1 more alien. I'm gonna buy another caterer. You don't have enough popularity. Never mind, let's just keep going. It's time to dance. Popular friend. Come on. Party's getting a little crazy. Alright, we did it. Lucky. Very lucky. This ain't no party, this ain't no disco. You can buy more than 4 aliens? Interesting. Come on, popular friend. Don't bring a jerk. You brought a jerk. Oh! Is this enough popularity? I think I'm gonna stop the party here. Party's over. Why? Because we have enough popularity for an alien. I don't want to risk another popular dude ruining the party. 4 aliens. I have all my drivers, so now we just have to get aliens. So I've got 2 turns to try to get all aliens. I could boot someone, too. Alien. Alien. Ah, jeez. Alien. Oh, no! We have 1 turn, chat. I can make the house a little bit bigger, but that's the most I could do. I just bought full security. We'll kick people out if we need to. First alien has shown up. Second alien. Uh-oh. Damn it! You've run out of time. Game over. Oh, right down to the wire. If you hold driver, you have a better chance of getting aliens. I see what you mean. And there's all these different scenarios, too. This is really cool, too, chat. Really, really good. Can you throw the best house party of the summer without getting busted? Many of the game's partygoers were based on our friends and family. Your Gamma plants made 2,376 moondrops since your last visit. Mental. There's someone in chat who said they started playing this when I did, and they got an ingot right away. Oh, we're full. $60 more moondrops. Okay, now I have 2 ingots. What can I do with those? Needs silo. That's 50 ingot. You need some meat. Meat house needs 1. Okay. I can hunt again. Here's a free meat for helping me. The meat won't last forever. Come back before it runs out. Oh. Oh, okay. I just took 2 damage, and that cut 30 seconds of my life. You have to return to base, don't let time run out, okay? Oh, I'm seeing how lucky I got with those ingots. Goddamn. And that, too. Wow. Workbench or house, chat? House first. Friendly alien shows up and claims it for their home. Your friend whistles a cheerful tune, it's quite loud. I don't really know what the house does at the moment. Once you get workbench, things will be going much faster. Currently out of meat. Bag holds 1 Zoldnak to spend in Wild Zone. Try not to lose it. When do you get more meat? I want more meat. Meat generates over time. Got a whale with microtransactions. Do you remember this guy was a character in Spelunky 2? Oh, he was? Yeah, I guess he was, wasn't he? Oh, I should make an ingot first, yeah. The pilot is the mascot for UFO Soft. The totally real company, UFO Soft. Hotfoot. Sport. Jolly. No crossing the line, no throws above the knee. I don't want anyone taking a beanbag in the eye again. Stay hydrated and you might actually do something special for once. I'll make you wish you were back in class. Bottle? Wait, so you have to hit each other. Whoa! Special time. Oh man, that sucked. I just hit myself, I think. Ah, fuck. Alright. Have you tried hitting them with the beanbags? A little bit. I got him a little bit. Divers. The AI partner doesn't jump, so you gotta jump for them. Welcome to my store. Thanks for buying. What the hell is this? An RPG? They look so sad. Why are they sad? The shop has tabs to the side. Oh man, I should have bought armor. Instead, I just bought all weaponry. Oops. Swim. Well, it's not your usual RPG on the NES. I mean, on the NX something, whatever it's called. The LX3. I too have noticed durability on the weapons, like Fire Emblem. Just noodles around. What a great way to say that it's passing a turn, just noodling around. I forgot to defend. That does nothing. So I guess now it's time to return? Just, you kind of move really slow underwater. I mean, I get it, but damn. Oh no. No. They eat. They sleep. They weep. Potion. I'll go off for one more expedition. Just no music here, no sound effects, nothing. It's like an extraction RPG. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Also, you get a full refresh of your weaponry. Probably also a good idea to bring potions. I'm assuming you can find random stuff as you're swimming around. It's not just enemies, but we'll see. New enemy type just dropped. Looks like something out of Metroid. Okay, this thing actually hurts you. Oh, they're weird. Dylan is dead! We swam too deep. It looks like it saves your last dive. Okay, I like that one too in concept. I want to see if it holds up. I want to keep playing it, but not now. We need to check out Rail Heist. UFO soft. Hey, partner. We are a strange family. An abandoned mine is our home. Dodger was orphaned at the age of 8. The sole survivor of the great disaster of that Armadillo's End. Brand always hides his face. Babbles in his sleep about angels and demons. That's me on guard duty, next to Mr. Blue, our horse. My name's Maria. That's all you need to know. Gran is our leader. She took us in when we had nowhere else to go. She doesn't get around much these days, but she's the one who taught us our trade. Grandma is dead. Alright, Dodger, this will be your first solo heist. Ain't no way they're expecting you, so just keep your cool and bring back that money. Okay. What the hell is going on here? I was expecting the fucking Spirit Tracks music. This is XCOM? Oh, no shit. Overwatch. You have a gun with 2 bullets. Yeah. How do you use them? Oops. Hang on, I get it now. Outlaw perished. Escape to Mr. Blue. They don't know I'm here. They might know I'm here. Okay, we're good, we're good. You have won. You stole the money. 38 seconds. New speed record. Alright, Dodger, this will be your first solo oh, this job's for you, Bran. We can get you onto the roof of the train, but you'll have to find your own way. Press down X to break floor. Okay. You can Minecraft the blocks if your gun is not loaded. I don't know what that fucking... I don't know what that means. I see. Yeah, I kind of figured it would be something like that. Cinder blocks are insta-kill. Every other block is a stun. Got it. Thank you. I cannot be seen. I am a stealth god. Uh-oh. Well, partner, I guess I wasn't much of a stealth god. Oh, you can do a little roll, too. Oops. Ah. Penis. Guys won't, standing up won't shoot you when you roll. Oh god, my foot got blown off. Oh fuck. Oh no, partner. I like the music. You cannot beat me. No! Okay, we're good, we're good. No, we're not. Not that way. Can you solid snake into barrels if you crouch while holding them? I don't think you can, but we'll see. Nope. Duck when you end your turn. That's smart. That's smart, partner. That is smart. Oh, they've been alerted. Oh, shit, partners. Partners, I think I'm about to get shot. Oh, no, partners! Not my smartest decision. It's okay, they don't know I'm here. They're clueless. Okay, but now how do I get out of here? I only have one more bullet. If only I could just make stairs. You can solid snake into the barrel. Holy shit. Oh, they found me from behind. Oh no. So wait, how do you do that? Oh, you have to just hold it for a little while. Okay. This is like a mobile mobile game advertisement. How bad I'm doing, partners? You keep aggroing the guy on the right when you can just not. Oh. That's a great idea. Let me put those gamer skills to use. To the test. I have a plan, Arthur. Nice. This one is really good once you start kind of figuring out the mechanics. I'd do this job myself if it weren't for those old bones, but you can handle it, Maria. I'll smug you in with the cargo. Just make sure you get both on the correct. Oops, why did I do that? Oh man, Rem Lazar is having a rough day. Fem Lazar, yeah, there you go. TNT. Uh-oh. Oh no, fuck. Bomb can break armored blocks. Interesting, okay. Wow. The sheriff is getting wise to our game, so this time's lawmen will be on active patrol. Better move fast. The clock is ticking. Earn. Do one more. This is another one you could just spend hours on, probably. Coming up with all the strategies and new mechanics and whoa, what am I doing, Arthur? What are you doing, son? Yep. Mistakes were made. I don't really know what I did over there, but I'm sure it's fine. Quick draw. Chicken. Oh, it's like Zelda. Don't think you can climb a ladder with it, though. And considering I already destroyed... Yeah, I can't. I already destroyed a decent chunk of the level. Oops. Ah, damn it. Can you just punch these guys to death? Take chicken, jump floor below, and throw chicken. Okay. Hell yeah. This game taught my dog how to rob money trains from lawmen. Mother. I want to rob a train, Mother. Nibble. Please don't come up here. Please don't come up here, you sissy! You little yellow belly son of a bitch! Whatever else cowboys say. No integrity! You're yeller! What else do cowboys say? Tarnation? That's them, right? Cowboys say tarnation? Uh-oh. My favorite Western is Good, the Bad, the Ugly. I want to see how quickly we can do this. Oh boy. Damn it. I'm going for the speed run, chat. That's what I'm doing. All right. Nice. Enjoy your new home. Oh! Oh! If you end turn with a loaded gun, you will overwatch. Oh, okay. That'll prevent that from happening. No, this no, you're supposed to. No. I know what to do now. I know what to do. That is what you must do. Uh-oh. Don't face this way. Don't face this way. Box that ladder too? I guess I could. Much too late now. I forgot about the dude over there. There's the dude. There's a cowboy fella. Oh no! Oh, I just wanted to speedrun this. Vinny loves dying to that one guy. It's my favorite. I love it. Now I've definitely got this. And I'm not utilizing the chicken at all, which probably would be very helpful if I figured out how to do that properly. At least he's banking up tons of crystals in the idle game. Yeah, to a degree. I meant to crouch there. But we're good, we're good. That was just for fun. Okay. Really, really good one. I like that one. It's weird, too. Need meat. Wow, that's a lot of meat. Oh, you actually need moon drops for that. Okay, this time I'm gonna try not to take damage. I say, taking damage. Not even worth it. Oh my god, not even fucking worth it. Are you kidding me? Vinny, you uploaded a video while streaming. How? I don't do my own thumbnails and videos, you know. I lost the coin I had to, yeah. So that... You don't? No. It's my clone. His name is John Fullsauce, and he can upload when I am unuploadable. Okay, well, anyway, that was not great, so we'll just close this and we'll come back to it, obviously. That sucked. Completely my own fault. Vanger, I think. R. Vanger, a creation of the mercenary corporation War Genus Inc. awakens from stasis on the mechanized moon, Io. Only to find that the base has been compromised by unknown forces. A virus has turned all systems blind to allegiance. R. Vanger's only home has been made into an enemy. Whoever is responsible for this must be found and eradicated. Cool design. Like a bug robot, Samus. Oh. It's unclear how the virus entered our network, but it seems to be contained. I'll continue to monitor for threats. Speaking of Metroid, the new R. Vanger has an improved gravity flip perma mod activated by jumping in midair. Oh, wow. It's VVV, but Samus, kind of. Our new nano walls can be connected to security droids. The walls stay up as long as the droids are active. Jorg. Jork. No, I think we should keep Dr. Epsilon in stasis until we study the virus further. They'll be safe there. Cooper. Oh! Oh, it is very Metroidvania-y. There's no pause button or select button. Like, the pause button just takes you back to the main menu of the whole game. So, to use your map and to change your gear, you have to go to a terminal. It's a mini Metroid. It seems like it. Yeah, I was waiting for a Metroidvania to show up. Ow. Why did I do that? Clone destroyed, 2 remain. This is the perfect Steam Deck game, by the way. Because that's what I've been doing. I've been playing, like, just randomly just jumping back into games on the... Well, not my Steam Deck. I've been using the Rogue. Which, I don't know if I like better than the Steam Deck yet. I know I haven't really given my review yet, but... Maybe one day I will actually make that video. I say knowing I won't make that video. Give the deck back. Gabe wants his Steam Deck back. I'll probably end up using both for different things. But... I would say the Steam Deck is a lot more stable and user-friendly. Because it's not like a Windows-based system. And, obviously Steam works better on it. One for the toilet, one for the bed. Oh no, who's using a Steam Deck in bed? That's gross. When Balatro had control of my life, I was playing... I was doing exactly that. Did you see the new misprint tech? I did, yeah. Wild that it was in the game the whole time and no one found it. In the shower, yep. I got a waterproof Steam Deck, just ready to be played in the shower. Yeah. Oh, that's what you have to do there. I need to know why using a deck in bed is gross. Oh, because you get your sleep germs on there and your dream dust. And like your natural oils, like from when you sleep. God, at least be sanitary and use it in the toilet. Or if anything, just wash the Steam Deck with your bidet. Module H has been secured in the armory. Now finish installing the gene pod on the lower level. They even put caution signs there, and I just, like, didn't care, I guess. Doesn't make sense to keep Epsilon in stasis right now. What is Hooper thinking? I was right there, man. What is E? Oh, I guess that's an upgrade of some kind, obviously. I keep thinking it's Metroid, it's like an E-tank. Could be an E-tank, I don't know. No time to disable the teleporter, just block it with an explosive and hope for the best. E for upgrade. So someone said Northern Lion sucked at this, but he was able to do that Moon game, no problem, Mooncat. Well, not no problem, but he liked that one, and this one didn't work for him. damn. Different sides of our brains, I think. You know, we have our strengths and weaknesses. Mooncat is pretty straightforward when you wrap your brain around the controls. What if you get it twisted? Boy, this game does not want me to have any upgrades. Hot damn. I might have, like, missed one. Yeah, I can't do anything here. Upgrade you need is in the CBT room that you nope out of. Oh, damn. Alright. Okay, it's cool. That's, high effort one must place in that game and spend some time exploring. Rock on Island. Adventure Island. For years, the humans and dinosaurs of Rock on Island lived in harmony, but one day a mysterious pink UFO passed overhead, dropped a strange object onto the island. 4 dinosaurs, the strongest of their tribes, found the object. When they touched it, it gave them the curse of intelligence. They decided to drive the humans away by attacking their caves. One by one, the humans were driven out until only the village of peace remained. Zola, the young chief of the village, took over command of the remaining humans. She vowed to take the island back. Is that a Yoshi? I thought this was gonna be tower defense, but yeah, it's just wave defense. They turn into, like, chicken drumsticks. You missed the tutorial on the map? Yeah. Just walk behind them? You kinda can't. Well, what am I missing? I mean, every button... I've pressed every button. Build on grass. Oh. Oh, I guess I didn't press every button. I hope they face the right way at some point. Yeah, they do. Chicken, what do you do? Alright, so we're gonna, we're gonna go to the tutorial. You can move and attack, but if a dino hits you, you'll be sent back to your cave. This music sounds familiar. What does that remind me of? Give Dactyl. That. Is that Final Fantasy? Realm's music! Yeah, a little bit. Realm. From Final Fantasy VI. Standing next to a fire will increase a caveman's strength, but not if they are standing diagonally from it. We get food from dinosaurs and chickens. Chickens lay eggs and they can also be cooked next to a fire. I got it. I got all I need to know, I've learned. So if I put the chicken next to the campfire, it cooks the chicken? Nice fire placement. Oh, that's a bad fire placement, you're right. I used to play a lot of tower defense, as you can see. Ugh. I like that there's an item that you can upgrade them to wheel, which is very Joe and Mac. If anyone's ever played that, you would get an upgrade called called wheel. What happens when can you just sell it for 10? It's red. Do I just sell it now or do I eat it? Cook further. 10 bob. These look like beta Yoshis. I love them. Just gonna die a little bit. I see. Wheel. This is very suspicious fire placement. Check. Weapon. Throw. Oh. If you put a chicken between two fireplaces, it cooks in one turn. Oh, that's what the wheel does. Whoa, that's mental. Jaguars. They're not actually jaguars, but yeah. Every wildcat is a jaguar after Silent Hill 4. Gotta upgrade between rounds. Ow. Hell yeah! Now we're in business, chat. Now we're schmoovin'. I said that ironically. Don't worry. Wheel seems best when they have a straightaway to work with. Yeah, I learned that a little late. It's fine. It's okay. R. Huh. More chicken. Yeah. Throw some chicken down. Tar yeah, slows them down. I figured, yeah. Piss off, Jaguars. Can you put multiple fires around cavemen to make them even better? We'll get another tar over here, I think, just slow things down a bit. We got a great business happening right now with chicken. The chicken business is booming. Oh boy. I think we're good. Ah! Throw rocks better, man. Unga. Give Dactyl. Need more dudes. Need more fire dudes. Send dudes, baby! Is this Warcraft 3's fault? Is that still, like, the first, like, instance of like, tower defense? Or is it StarCraft? Probably StarCraft. Warcraft 3 was when I played tower defense for the first time. But, I also didn't play a lot of StarCraft customs. Do you get different units, or is it the same units for every place? Same units? Alright. Enemies get different. Well, that's very easy to play for a very extended amount of time, but we'll come back to that. Ping golf. Some maps have special tiles. Cool. Robots. Of course. Pinball golf. I like they just appear out of nowhere. Husky. 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 Oh, you can check the camera. Oh, that's what that was. Oops. So I'm pretty bad at this. What is dunk ball? How do you do that? Oh, I see. You gotta press it while the ball is midair. You get one dunk. Oh god, it sucks over here. Oh lord. Pinball with a ground pound. Pinball golf ground pound game is really good. Get in the hole. Spit in the hole. Yeah! Player 1. Look at that. Player 1. How do I rename myself? shit, player 1 is not wind. Stupid. Ah, I tried to dunk into the hole. Gotta be careful with that dunk button, man. It's good, but it could also screw you up bad. Nice. Golf is not my strong suit. Too impatient? Yes. Why are you in such a rush? I don't know, I want to play different games than golf. Even though this is actually a really good one. Also, I just keep dunking. This bad when you dunk, not good. Oh wait, no, you can actually still win if you, as long as you touch the bottom of the hole. Oops. Par 1, stroke 4. Almost did good. Yeah, I mean, I got par, finally. Hole in 1! It's looking up for me, gamers. Finally. Wow, I did something good once in golf. Alright, never mind. God Gamer compilation part 2? Yeah, don't expect that anytime soon. Maybe, I don't know, another decade? It's okay, I'm just learning the tricks on how so I can play the game better next time. Learning the tricks, like I said. Stroke 15, par 4. Someone just said, I think I'm going insane. Oh, you read my mind! Chungus. That's the name of this level. You have to learn how to dunk on the ramps properly, because that'll— Oh! If you dunk properly on ramps, you can get some pretty sick shortcuts, I believe. Terrible. Terrible. Honk. Wow. Wow, I started worse than... I got to worse than where I started. That was awful. Actually fucking horrendous. Yep. That's literally all you have to do. You just need to do that. Wow. Good. Stankip. I can't let Stankip win. Vinny, you're doing great. Look at all the points you got. Gaming. I don't think I'm gonna beat Stankip. I mean, I will with most points, obviously. This is really stupidly fun, though. I'm just absolute dog shit at it. Mother. If you could eat your own face, would you? I have some reasons to not eat my own face, but thank you for the question, chat member. That's a very good question. And honestly, the answer could have been, like, anything. Journey's End. Well, I'm in the lead with 34 points. So I think I did pretty good. But, you know, Samo and Puski have won. Have winned. The game over screen is just a bunch of robot golfers laughing at you. It's also got a two-player mode. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. Okay, Mortal 2. Now, Mortal 1 was one of my favorites. The Confederacy of Nilpus. For some reason, my brain conflated Nilpus with the word penis backwards, and that's not even close to the case. It's been 100 years since we won the great battle for Mordolia. Many gave their lives on that day. But our leaders have forgotten our sacrifices and are reviving the evil to gain even more power. A new resist group is formed to defeat them. The assault on Castle Nilpus starts today. Attack. Oh. Why did I turn into ammo? Each unit has a sacrifice ability. It's okay, I've got 95 lives. Good pipe, engineer. Very good pipe. So if you hold the button, I think the other thing happens. No, never mind. Yes. I got it, chat. I got it. Yep. Just being real good at video games right about now. The point is to sacrifice for future generations. That's really what the point of the Mortal series is. That was a waste. Vinny's so immersed he plays like a child in the 90s. Yeah. Or me. I was the child in the 90s. Teleporter. I like that there's music for each character, that's cool. The first one was a lot more fast-paced. Oh, you need a key for this one. Also, it seems like this is one big map as opposed to a lot of smaller maps, too. Good. How many teleporters can be active at any one time? Good, good, good. Just one? Alright. How do you make a tunnel to the side? You don't. Now, can you extend your tunnel? With special pills online, okay. Oh, God. Good. Very nice. What is wrong with this dude's face? I'm hoping damage carries over. It does. I may be really bad at this, but I'm getting it, and I'm liking it. I think I like the first one better, but this is still pretty cool. Vinny, you have bomb people. Yes. Clearly I know that, but I don't know what to do with them. Good shit. That just takes care of that. That enemy sounds like turtle sex. You didn't have to remind me of that. Yep. Yeah! Uh-oh. Weird teleport spot. Dude. 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 It's like Spelunky. Shit. Damn these dudes. The abrupt music stop is pretty funny. That might be a bad spot. Weird bird thing. Can you soft lock yourself with a warrior? It kind of seems like you can. You can always sacrifice. No, I mean if you turn the dude to stone. We're not gonna be able to complete this. I probably have run out of lives. That seems like a soft lock right there. There's really no soft lock prevention. Pipe right above key. I think it's gonna go through the goddamn key. Good. Can you bomb the pipe? Okay, that helps. Ooh. Just throw guys at the problem. Ooh, man. Ooh. Big bean man. I love these enemy designs. They're fucked up. Is that like a jet? Is that the high wind? I don't know what's happening. I think I'm bursting my Melpert before I get there. Shit. Will I be able to defeat this dude with the amount of dudes I have? Oh yeah. No. Ooh, man, they are like bomber proof. You can have multiple pipes, right? This is the most of the engineer's theme I've heard. You can have multiple pipes. Oh, shit, was that a secret? Mm-hmm. Beanman. Vinny, you beat the giant chicken and didn't see what was behind it. It's just, there's a key up there. It's so over. It's over, chat. Probably should have just done this. Wow. Oh my god, how big is this? Oh god! Oh. Well, this is not happening today, and maybe ever. Spelunky dev worked on this alright. Yeah. Tell me about it. That was it. That was the last dude. This is it's got a 2-player mode. It's interesting. It kind of gave me some of the feelings I got from like when I first started playing video games as a kid, weirdly. I'm not going to say it was my favorite, and I was actually really dog shit at it, but you know what? There's something really cool about it. Jay's mom, what was that? Jay's mom was kidnapped. Speck Spangler, the current mayor, gave a press conference. He said he would do everything in his power to defeat the monsters. That's a great name. But Jay had heard empty promises before he decided to call his friends. We'll get Mom back ourselves. Speck Spangler. Fist Hell. Jay. Cat. Victor. Amy. Would be Jay. That's right, Jay. River City Ransom? I think she was just trying to escape. I guess you couldn't really do an NES collection or fake NES collection without a beat-em-up of some kind. Pick up a zombie head, then open the terminal? Scud. Hell yeah, Scud. What terminal do you speak of? It's the UFO. Why did you blind the dog? I don't know. I'm learning a new game here. I don't know what's happening. Oh, this terminal. Fist UFO. Crescent of sand surrounds a hole. Oh, there's a huge fucking ARG in this too. Like, when I last played this, there was a whole thing, and people are still figuring that out, I'm pretty sure. What are these? They're chicks. Okay, I get it. It's funny. Try entering Melpert into the terminal. Wharf? It's like a wharf zombie? You're dead! I love that dance club so much. Cool game. Definitely fun to play. Overbold. Sin uses up health. Every time I see that, I think it says Ubisoft, and I start getting like a reaction, like a gut reaction. After escaping Velgris, Alpha hitchhiked to the gambling planet of Fogon. Her struggle with chakras had left her shipless and broke, but this planet offered many ways for an enterprising individual to make a few bucks. Lured by the promise of big prizes, she signed up to compete in the notorious Red Arena. Cool. Velgris is one of my favorites. Totally different style of game than Velgris, but like Smash TV. Oh, neat. Add 6 pumpkin drone. Added 9 cat larvae. Deflect 1 projectile per fight. So you can raise the stakes for more money. Hence, Gambling Planet. Oh, that sucks. But you actually fucking... Oh, you can set a bomb. Okay. You can't get hit once. Oh, wait, no, you have health. There's health. Sometimes things go on sale, too. Spray shrapnel with your bombs. I may have gone too far in a few places. Until you get a health upgrade, you're always one shot. I see. Walk across 1 lava pit. That sucks. I like this one, but man, I'm rubbish at it. Also, these pumpkin bombs remind me of Secret of Mana. Try not raising the stakes until you get some stuff. Yeah, but to get stuff, you need to raise the stakes, man.
No! No.
Bombing the flowers since they spawn under you. One-shots them. Okay, yeah, maybe we won't raise the stakes. Guess I had to learn the hard way. Okay, yeah, the flowers aren't too bad. Push enemies further back with your shots. Fire your gun faster. Receive a med kit every 30 seconds. I just increased lava pits. Hot lava pits in your area. Not too hard, though. Increase your HP. Definitely want that one. Oh god, 9 whales plus 9 whales. Shit. Really hoping that wouldn't damage me. It most certainly did. One explosion per fight is on sale. Should fire 2 shots at once would be nice. Medkit, an explosion. Oh, these aren't too bad. Super, super easy. Every 15 seconds you get a medkit. It's like Garfield caterpillars. It's nice that the upgrades, like, stay between rounds, even if you die. You just get, like, a full refresh. Okay, I see. The health actually does go above how much you start with. That's good. This game rules. It's a top 3 for me, says a chat member. I can see why. Those 2 shots at once. Okay, now we're doing business. Oh fuck. Oh, raise prize. Yeah, no fucking thanks.
Ooh, lava got me pretty good there. Uh-oh.
Shit. Oh my god. They just keep fucking coming. There it is. What are these freaks? Oh my god, they're weird. Yes! Holy shit! Whoa. Alright. What am I gonna do with all this money? With prize money in hand, Alpha was able to acquire a brand new ship. While nothing could replace the one Chakras destroyed, this would be a fine successor. Only one question remained. Where to next? First gold cart. Nope, second. The first one was Veltris. Should I just, like, skip through? You can't. They're fake people. Yeah, I mean, that was it for that one? It's fun, I'm definitely gonna return to it, like, just for shits and giggles, but... You can go for the cherry cart. Here's the cherry objective. Need 1,300 spare cash to cherry it. Oh my god. I don't even know that was a thing. There's also a 2-player mode there too. Second game to star the Space Pirate Alpha. A third game is already in the works. Get ready. For cherry, win with at least 4,500. Oh, well that's a little bit more than chat was saying. Most upgrades, 8 out of 32. Actually, that reminds me, I want to see the garden. I got some gifts. I got Waldorf's gift, somehow. Ping golf gift. I was fucking terrible in that. Hot tub. Chad, how do you go into the house for here? Oh, okay, you just have to wait for that to happen. Campanella 2. Well, we've seen 1 and 3, but never 2. It's like one of those lost sequels that you just miss. The giant space station, the SS Hara Scoville 4. For 3 weeks, no radio traffic has been registered from this typically bustling planetoid. Worried for the he stored there. I couldn't read the rest of it. Sorry, Paris Scoville was just very funny to me. Blaster Master? Okay. Reused bug sprites. I do get a kick out of when the game reuses sprites. It's an interesting thing, but yeah, it's a little tough. Series is certain. This is the Castlevania 2 of the series. Oh boy. Blaster Master. Totally Blaster Master. They could kind of just reuse parts of their engine. I don't know if they did, but like some of the other games that play like this. But I mean, the game did take 7 fucking years to make, so... I mean, this one's kind of cool. There's A and B blocks. What's going on? Where do I go? Oh, okay, there's a little arrow. Oh! Oh, no, no, no. Alright. Pilot's gone missing on a giant space station. His sister, Isabel, is determined to find him. The game's protagonist was switched from Pilot to Isabel at Joy Akebi's suggestion. I forgot to do this one. Why does he read it after? I don't know. I don't really have any... You know, sometimes you just do things. workbench. If you have a small friend, maybe they can use it. His friend is now creating ingots. Where buying a good yo-yo would help. More meat. I think it could be claimed, argued, that UFO Soft is the best developer of all time for how much they innovated. Especially for the 80s. Like, so many concepts were them. Like, they were so far ahead of their time. Tower defense? In the 80s? Absolutely mental. Forgot. If I didn't take that hit, I would have been fine. You can't go back and get your loot, can you? Is that just gone forever now? It's gone. Very nice. I want to go out one more time. If you make the "there's nothing here" prompt, it erases enemy bombs. Oh shit. I shouldn't have said that out loud. How does that keep happening, chat? What is wrong with me? Why can't I fucking... Oh, man. The greed is so real. Hyper contender. Classic characters such as Voltana and Donkus. With Donkus! Oh, it's a fighting game, but like... Towerfall style a little bit. Oh, that hurts? These are my emeralds. I mean, rings. So the gameplay here feels a little bit stiff, just because in order to jump, you have to hold the button down for longer jump, or for bigger jump. You can claim your dart. Ow. I win. Donkus win! That's your character's gimmick? Oh, okay, that's not everyone. Okay. Elevator. This is cool. Each character seems pretty distinct, too. Donkus is such a good name. Man. Yeah! You have different attacks if you press up or down with attack. Oh yeah. Different type of dart and an uppercut. It's not like we need more buttons, we just need to hold down and up to do our moves. One button is fine. Oh man. Yeah, I have a fast dart, and I have regular speed dart. That sucked. Oh! I do want to check out one more character for just a second. See what draft battle is. That was a very Italian O. That was like Tony with the gabagool went missing.
Whoa! What do you think this is? This is an Italian house. There's no gabagool. Uncle Walnut, what are you doing?
Oh, Tone. This stuff tastes like sawdust.
Uncle Walnut, you're not eating anything. You're eating sawdust.
Remember that episode where Uncle Walnut eats the sawdust and he thinks that he's eating gabagool, but it's just sawdust? And Tony has to, like, get angry with him? Classic episode. I think that was the same episode as the Pokemon card episode. By the way, I bought 5 packs of Pokemon cards in Chinatown for $1 each. So they must be real, they must be legit. $1 packs, totally legit. And it has resumed. Oh no, they're for card sauce. I haven't really been Pokemon carding, but I really want to open them and see like how fake they are. Valbridge. Sorry, Valbrace. Can you open one tonight? No. I have to be prepared for that. A voice booms from the night sky as you approach the entrance to Northrop Keep. Another noble knight come to challenge the Lord of the Abyss. Fine, then enter. Hand boss. But your inheritance will not help you here. You'll have to do without all this. As the last word rings out, you feel your shining armor vanish and your father's enchanted blade puffs away in smoke. It's like ghosts and goblins. Suddenly you are no longer riding astride your noble steed. And yeah. I was expecting this to be the JRPG, but it's more Grimrock, it seems. Invalid spell. Oh, this is my kind of shit, chat. Love a good dungeon crawler. Already? You got stamina, you got magic. I don't think I have any spells at the moment. Spark flashed in the air before you. Got one spell. Down is block. Kind of like punch-outy as well. I mean, even his face when he gets hit reminds me of like Little Mac a little bit. This is cool. This is really good. Chat, are there secret walls? Press down, then press left or right. There are. Oh, you can combat roll. It's like a bat squirrel? Oh, it's a rat squirrel. A rat bat. A brat. Summer. Someone just said 40-year-olds. Well, it doesn't mean I don't know about it. I don't know what it is. I've heard it. Hitting an enemy right as they hit is a critical attack. Great sprite here. It's so punch-out, I love it. God damn, this is cool. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen, I just didn't know how to stop it from happening. Okay. Past turn in menu. Oh. Try one more time. Not randomized? Oh, is randomized. Oh wait, no, isn't. If this was randomized, I would play a lot of this. This is one of my favorite genres of thing that is not really being made by anyone at the moment. I just want Grimrock 3 so bad. And light torches. I don't really know why, but... Have you played Vaporum? I did. I think I did, at least. See, if I don't remember if I did or not, that's probably a telling. But, yeah, I think I'm more... Like, I like the sword combat stuff. I mean, Grimrock 2 has a really good workshop. And there's a lot of really good, mods that people made for it. Shit, fucking bat. Etrian Odyssey, I'm aware of that. I know there's a lot of games like that. Remember to block, yeah. I'm now getting 1,000 recommendations. Oh, okay, thank you, chat. Appreciate it. It's fine. It's fine. It's nice to know that there's stuff out there that I haven't played. Bartleby's Lumpkin? Yeah, I played that one. That was my favorite game growing up. Yeah, I guess the truth is I just want Grimrock 3. I'm not specifically looking for anything other than Grimrock 3, so never mind. Yeah, this time, chat, I'm gonna end up with tons of gems. Or ingots.
Yeah, keep getting hit. Yeah.
My yo-yo is not good enough for this region. I don't want those, I want the ingots. Yeah, this forest is dangerous. It really does get rid of the bombs, holy shit. God damn it. Better to be safe, I guess. Okay, now we have people who will work. You took 300 seconds of damage. Oh yeah, I know. I know, I saw that. Was that? Rakshasa. Quiet night in Zero Valley, much like any other. Oh. Well, yeah, at least the intro was good. Definitely didn't skip it by accident or anything like that. Contra? Karnov? Ghosts and Goblins? But yet, with a... like a ghost system. I love when my games have ghost systems. That's why Geist is my favorite game of all time. Oh, you can charge your shots. Yeah, where is the music? Oh. Well, that answers my question. Ooh. Oh, I got hit by a spirit killer. I want to see what the story is. It was close to midnight when they arrived. Demons of hell. The child's face. They set fire to the village, slaughtered its inhabitants. The village chief, Jangi, fought them off with all his might. Beat them off with all his might, but ultimately suffered a mortal blow. Jangi, please, this is the end. Gasp. Is it, though? It's a thing, it's not. A Rakshasa sequel is planned, which the player will be able to reincarnate as various animals. The original release of Valbrace came with a full-color hint book. Star Waspier. The Star Wasps. It's kind of like Star Fox. Just choose which ship you like best, basically. Yeah. Yeah, I like stuff like this. Oh boy. Well, this complements that caramel game pretty nicely. And I'm dead. Alright, good. That was fast. There's the bug sprites again. They're, you know, classic. OG of UFO's development history. E-G-G, egg. Okay, that doesn't do anything, but it increases your score. Ow. Oh, God. They should have included, like, one shitty licensed game, like Bort Gramson vs. the Space Mutants. I love Bort Gramson, yeah, he's a pretty cool character, a very popular character. He's purple. So, you know, he's legally distinct Bort Gramson. What about one, like, I mean, okay, say they didn't do licensed game, what about one intentionally terrible game? I'm sure someone, you know, has some idea of a game they don't like. I couldn't tell you any of these that feel, like, terrible, but there are ones I like better than others. And then the description would just be like, this is where UFO lost their way. Derided on release, the game has grown a cult following. It's like Fester's Quest. Okay, wow, that's all it takes. Damn. Egg. This ship has a couple fire modes I didn't realize. Oh my god, wow, it is hard to pay attention to these bullets sometimes. God damn. I want to check the first ship again and see if there's a different... The red ship has a bomb when you collect 3 E's. Okay, yeah, so I see what's going on here. Just different firing modes per ship. One is when you mash the button, one is when you hold the button. Hoping for an egg bonus, but it's alright. There's a lot of things to focus on. And, I'm not that great at it, but I could see people getting really into this. I'm gonna play more of this at some point, for sure, like on my own, but... I was also hoping to play that dinosaur game again today, because it's really good. And I beat the first difficulty. I was going to do the second difficulty, but since we're running out of time, I kind of want to just see as many games as I can. I thought for sure, if I played UFO 50 for several hours, I'd be able to get all the games. Nope. Okay, we need ease. I don't know why, but I feel like we'll get some new stuff with them. Oh yeah, that's the good shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh! This one's got a wave beam. And, shields. Ow. Fuck, am I bad at that one? Alright. Grimstone. Is that another cowboy? I am happy with the amount of cowboy games in this collection. Lily O'Mule, thank you all for making the journey here despite my reputation. Despite your instructions. I reached out to many, but only you 7 chose to meet me and hear what I have to say. Been suffering in hell for 15 years. Then the war seems endless. Yet not all is as it seems. There is hope. If we band together and... what's that smell? Smoke. Oh no, fire. We need to leave immediately. It's spreading too quickly. Feeling faint. Is that an angel? No. This is the JRPG. Fire is going to burn the saloon down. I'll save as many as I can. Cowboy has a tough exterior, but you sense a gentle soul inside. You get to choose. This is how you choose your characters. It's a one-armed man who's sharply dressed. Next to him is a doctor bag, but the contents are empty. This is the party you choose for the rest of the game. Choose carefully. Elegantly dressed woman. Muscular arms. I don't know if she's worth saving. Okay. Choose the barrel. Choose the skeleton. It's Lily O'Mule. You wonder, was she really a follower of the Dark Lord Malice? Lean man with handsome face, cauliflower ears. There's a feeling of resilience about him. This game is 22 hours long. Choose carefully. Fuck. Vinny, there's a dog? One-eyed dog lays quietly next to Lily O'Mule. I guess I have a dog. Strong spiritual aura. You can tell she has a close relationship with multiple dimensions. She is a wanted outlaw. You feel very weak, and the heat from the blaze is becoming unbearable. It's time to leave. Can't believe anyone survived that fire. Thank Biggin. When I saw that no good varmint Lily O'Mule enter the saloon, I knew something bad was gonna happen. Wow. Wow. This is really funny. It's Maria from the other story? Which other story? The train heist. Oh, yeah. Oh, no random battles. Well, that's already pretty good. This is fucking hilarious. Oh, you actually have to... What big... You see that arm? Damn. We don't have guns. But yeah, there's like actually things you have to do in the battle system. It's kind of cool. Have you ever heard of Wild Arms? I have. Good attack. God. Talk to the angel. Okay. Vinny, you have 21 hours to go. Yep. Shame I couldn't save your friends, but rest assured their souls are with Biggin now, except for Lily O'Mule, of course. Heading south to continue my search for my friend, the angel Leo. Goodbye. How rude of me, I forgot to ask your names. I'm fine with the default names. I don't think I'm gonna end up playing all of this. Take these 200 teeth I collected on my way here. I guess that's the currency. Someone said these people can give you guns. We thank and praise Biggin. He's the creator of all things, who watches over and protects us. Oh, he's the big... You get it? He's the big one. Biggin. It's a well-designed FF-style RPG, pleasant, but nothing life-changing. Mom and Pa are buried here. Someday I will be too. I want a game to change my life like Final Fantasy VII did, because I was exactly the right age for it. If a game can't do that, then I don't want to know about it. There's nothing there. There's guns! Play Mooncat. Yes, Mooncat will change my life. Let Final Fantasy 16 change your life. Become part of the Clive Hive. I played it. I beat it. Didn't change my life, but it was fun. The Deranger. Music is pretty fun. The cowboy games have had good music, in general. Dog cannot equip a gun. Nope, can't stay here. Do one more fight. I'm not planning on getting into this too much tonight, but it's cool as fuck. Yeah, the dog just kind of does its own thing. It's very powerful, though. Very powerful dog. I like its face. And it's a... Is it a one-eyed dog, or is it a blind dog, chat? It's winking. Looks like it's one-eyed. What's the difference? We got one arm, one eye. Listen. There's 4 people here. Well, 3 people and a dog. Minus one arm, minus one eye. We got some skills finally. We got a skill. Do I have to save this manually? I think I do. He gave up on adding up the amount of body parts mid-joke. I did give up, sorry. I was, I'm tired. It's time for me to sleep. I'm gonna play one more game. Oh. Alright, I think we're good. One more. Lords of Disconia. Okay, scenario select. Bird. Your queen demands your help. Blue raiders are harassing a key mountain pass. Must be dealt with. Immediately. Prove yourself and more important tasks await. Find a cache of 5 gold. Hired rat. Hired knight. Hired knight. Hired discs at the tavern. Ogre. Champion. Knight. Knight. Okay. Sounded familiar. Yo, what is this? No way! It's like Pogs. Yeah, this is cool. One of my knights is unavailable. This is not how we played Pogs. These are street rules. Ow. Or you can just mine gold. That's something. Sucked. There you go, that's a good combo. I get it now. And that's a healing fountain. Well, probably breaks after some hits. That's what I was assuming too, yeah. I didn't mean to take this unit for the turn. Shit. The small ones are not to be underestimated. God damn, look at them. Sneaking beyond them mountains and stuff. And them mountains yonder. Fucking... wow. The ogre, I think, only gets 1. Rats are combo fiends. Okay, I'm seeing there's a decent amount of strategy here, and like building your team too. Figuring that out seems to be fun. Fire Emblem Pogs. Sure. This ogre is definitely screwed. Yeah. Oh, you can combo off a wall, too, for more hits. Ooh, so close. It's over. I mean, it's over. You could just do one match. Quick battle. What does it start you with? I just want to see some other units. Interesting. Ooh! Oh shit, you can drown units too. It's amazing how many, like, really, really cool ideas are in this collection. And it's just, yeah, it's like one of 50. This is like the best games of multiple game jams. All put together. Rip Rat. Good. Alright, never mind. Yeah, so we have Night Manor, Alphazar's Hat, Minnie and Max, Combatants, Quibble Race. Oh, that's Quibble Race. Okay. Seaside Drive, and Cyber Owls. I didn't know what that chat member was talking about when they said Quibble Race. I was like, what? Minnie and Max is massive? What about the ARG? Well, my brain is already, like, completely drained, so I don't have any energy for the ARG. But really, really enjoyed playing this today. Holy shit. There's just so much that you could dig into here. Man. Not an ARG since it's only the game itself. Oh, good point. $28 ingots. Man, I don't even need to go out and fight enemies. But there's no yo-yo upgrades yet. A silo would be really nice, but I think we can upgrade a house. There you go. Alright, well chat, hey, thank you for watching this for this long. This was a lot of gaming, but, you know that hypothetical cliche, the cliche hypothetical about which game you'd bring on a desert island with you. This is it, it's been solved. I mean, yeah, kinda. There's so much variety here, and some of these games you could really dig into for a long time. I was gonna say, like, this is a really good game to buy if you're on a budget, you don't know what to play. Even if you're not really into retro games, these games are still fun. But it's even better if you're into retro games and, you know, you have some nostalgia for, like, the old style of video gaming. Because these do that, they give you that nostalgia a little bit, but they do new things, too. And they're even maybe a little bit better in a lot of ways. So, I think, yeah, I think this was really cool, and I'm gonna play more at some point, and we will go back to Avianos, because it's really good. But I want to check out the rest of these. Apparently this one is also amazing. But over the next, couple days, So over the next couple of days, I'm going to be playing Astrobot and Silent Hill to finish those up for Zelda, and then I'm going to see what other stuff I'm down to play. Like I might continue Plucky Squire. Judero is also really good. I was thinking about maybe streaming it because I had a lot of laughs with that one, but I might just do more pre-records. I also have like a ton of just random things like that just came out, like Breachway that got a full release, Raven's Watch. These are things I want to check out at least as a one-off or something on the Full Sauce channel. I still want to check out the Castlevania Dominus collection and just go through it a bit. You didn't stream Judero. I was looking all over your past broadcasts for that. Thanks for letting me know. So, okay, if you're new to the channel, you want to go to YouTube and type Vinesauce Full Sauce. And that is all of my VODs. That's all the full streams and even extra stuff, too, that I do. Like, usually once or twice a week these days, there's a video of just me playing a game without the stream, without the chat. And I did that for Judero. So, or Judero, however you pronounce it. Shameless plug. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you for helping me out with that. There you go. There's the link. So, yeah. Someone said, no way, this is the guy who sighed. I did. One time I did. So, yeah, lots of great games lately. There's no shortage of stream material, and I am just in this, like, wealth of gaming, like a gamer. And I'll just keep going, and then we get Zelda at the end of the week, which I think is going to be a different type of Zelda game. But I'm excited to spawn a table and a bed and hit someone over the head with it. So, thank you, as always, chat. And if you have subbed, you have my appreciation. If you are just chilling, watching, also thank you. And mods, thank you as well. Good night.
My words are all it's my story. As long as you have enough info playing, let my tender stuff. I can't fresh sauce. My didn't I told my fucker sauce. My tend playing blessing to me. To have to sleep this rare me. Come back, I come here to that off. Come in my bunkers. I can't back from my back levels. But it's off no plane. It's a hard story. And I become slain. If I didn't do that, I come. It's over. I mean, I cover the over my hopes. I come to come it on my matters. To be true. Come in, do prayers. Come and never look back. Right.